Wow, it's in the morning, and because these videos aren't going to be any longer than 15 minutes, I can easily do this in the morning. So let's move on with our adventures of Alucard. Still find it kind of neat that Alucard contains the word card. Ah, look at all these clocks. I wonder if we're in a place that's going to be called the Clock Room.
Wait, are you human? What are you doing here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Am I dead?
I'm Maria, and you are?
Alucard.
Well, if you're a better swordsman than a speaker, perhaps I'll see you again. Farewell.
How snappy she is. Okay. So these things only go away for certain times of day. I don't know the exact numbers, but we need both of these to go away before we can continue. Which means I need to figure out how to change the PSP clock. But don't worry. I have magic on my side. The magic of changing my clock. But we can't do anything with that because we need an item to get up there. As you notice, our jump isn't high enough yet. Now, Fleaman ain't a trouble, but Flea armor certainly will be. I think I actually wanted to go down that... Oh no, I just remember what's down... Oh, fucking hell. Is there something I want to do now, though? I'll do it in my off time. By which I mean, I think I'm coming up to a... Damn it, I forgot. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of persistence, I think I can make it to the teleport room, and then I can pause the video for a bit to do what I need to do. The clock is most certainly a favorite, though. It puts a lot of demand on my side of the bargain. So I can't be bothered too much. I think over here is where we need to go in order to open that passage we saw a moment ago. But we need the blue stone? The blue door unlocker. I did this recently, so... Yeah, I can already see the glow from here. You also had... I know! On some ends, it's not that good of a jump. On the other end, I'm like, it's not a bad jump. It's my... No, my aim's pretty bad, actually. Jeez, lady! One less explosions might do it. Hey, it wasn't that hard. I think... Is it Mischief Makers? I remember Mischief Makers having a lot of explosions for an N64 game. Or the one affecting because it's double. This is petrified! When you are petrified, you take additional damage from the first hit that hits you. As they say, do not let the door hit ya when the good lord split ya. Although sometimes you'll become a giant gargoyle, which is invulnerable to damage instead. Damn it. Level up! Does that mean I can do Dark Fireball now? But there's another one. I want to do it. So if you press up, you do this one. If you press down, you cancel the attack entirely, but you can still do the teleport. It's really neat. You are invulnerable for the time of the casting, so there's no reason not to give the cast a whirl. I think we are now on the we're on the outer wall, so we're gonna have a bunch of stuff to do now. Including not dying to this fucking Dark Souls motherfucker. I don't know what his name is, but he is tough as balls. Yeah. Yeah. How does this one work again? How does this one work again? Alright, there's a way down here. I'm gonna look this up instead of sitting here for a moment. As I waited, I got down here, and now I get a weapon that I'm gonna be using for a while. This is the Jewel Knuckles. Look at that attack increase. And now we put on a much better suit. 7. Polished to resist stoning. I think we can't even go over here because there's like a... Yeah, this is a mist gate. Mist could pass. But you certainly can't, Alucard. You dunce. Gosh. I like how that's there, by the way. Because they really didn't need to do that. It would have been better for game balancing purposes not to, but they did it. They were like, I can do this, and then they did it. And then it happened. Because they are the game developers, and they decide this kind of stuff. I really like this. You can just sit down on a chair. And be like, sitting on a chair, having lots of fun, sitting on a chair. Oh my god, you're so fucking boring. You're a boring guy, sitting on a chair. There's a bird. That bird goes through the stages of life. I think you need to do this in order to make the boatman appear at another section of the game. But you can do this right now. I just love how this man has time in his busy day to sit down and enjoy the rain falling on his head. What an all-American hero. What an all-American hero. I think that also completes this area, so we never have to go down here. Tell me I can get up there. Yeah, there's like a little raised platform. If I remember, I'm gonna have to fight another boss soon. I think it's the Doppleganger. Yeah, the Dopplegangers fought early on, so he should be somewhere around here. It's a Zircon. These are saleable items. Let me demonstrate that by showing you their inventory item. It's saleable. That means that there's a guy who will buy them. Rings are the only thing you can sell, though. Do you want to punch? Now, Doppelganger ain't anything easy. You want to be careful. And use all of your chakras. I think you actually want to use Red Rust, because Red Rust inflicts... I think it's Curse or something, but he's the only enemy vulnerable to it, and I think there's like a few others maybe, but he's like the main one that is vulnerable to it. So now I'm gonna punch him. Oh damn! He already has all your. He has a bunch of attacks and moves you do not have yet. And because of my fancy jeweled knuckles, I can kick his ass. Yeah! That weapon's not worth it. Except that it's slash and it has probably more better range, so it might be worth it. Okay, this is kind of a bitch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Pick a safe state. Let's pick 4. Fuck! Oh yeah, it was 2. Well, this makes for a good lesson, I think. Wait a minute. That's better. I think we all learned an important lesson about me having to do all that stuff off screen and probably get the spirit thing, whatever it is that's over there. I'll see you guys next time when we're back at the place with the HP upgrade that I really want. Until then, remember that I'm pretty salty right now.